Oh yeah, copyright free assumingly, iMovie background music. The box not only shows the statue itself, but the artwork that inspired it. Francesco Francovia's poster was a Mondo exclusive and an homage to the now classic graphic novel Red Rain, which was the first part of the Batman Vampire trilogy. However, you don't really see Vampire Batman fully in action until you get into Crimson Mist or Bloodstorm. The glittery sticker you see down there at the corner shows that this is the exclusive version, but we'll have a little more on that later. It's a really stylish box, but like Mama always said, it's what's on the inside that counts. So we open this thing up, and what do we find? A broken arm. Not a great start, but at least it's a good-looking arm with a fantastic paint job and good sculpt. The paint might look a little off in some areas, but that's just because I'm filming on a bright and sunny day, and all those subtle little details that add texture and depth suddenly look unsubtle as a result. The heavy-duty polyresin base is definitely the most impressive part. I love the bright red paint job that they put on that Wayne tombstone. The skulls spilling out of the coffin that looks like real wood with cobwebs and rust and an antique handle on there. The most jaw-dropping feature, as you can clearly see by this collection of jawless skulls. With Batman, on the other hand, he's not polyresin. He's more of a polyurethane material. It won't break on you. It's the important part, which is great because he's got these little bitty twists and turns and billows of the cape. A really nice detail that I like a lot. Another thing that I really love are these creepy little bits of spine that stick out of the back. Here we have the head sculpt, which magnetizes into place pretty easily. Really nice detail on the fangs, wrinkles on the brow, even the inside of the mouth has some nice paint on the inside there. Here it is with a little side-by-side comparison. I think it's just a matter of lighting, because sometimes it just looks perfectly on point, other times it looks a little bit off, like the cowl around the mouth is too big, but I think it's just got to do with the lighting. Once it's in place and you have it in a good viewing angle, it's going to be pretty nice. As for the exclusive stake hand, I gotta say, I honestly prefer this one that keeps in tune with what we saw on the poster. It just looks a lot more menacing, looks really cool. The skull hand is really nice, but that's really unfortunate that it broke off, but you know, a little bit of super glue and about 5 minutes time and I had that thing in place and looking just fine. I'd highly recommend putting this thing out on display on like a coffee table, something where people can get a 360-degree view, because some of the coolest stuff about it is actually on the back side. I mean, it's on the back side that you see the skull in his hand. It's on the back side that you see a better view of the tombstone. It's on the back side that you have that giant split coffin spilling out the skulls. Do I recommend it? Yeah, if you love Batman, if you want something cool to put out around Halloween time. It's awfully expensive, but I mean, if you're really into Halloween and Batman equally, then why the hell not?
You like Batman, we've got news. Hey Pat, what's that? It's Batman news.